how to be attractive as a man. You see, a lot of men try to play games, for example, like pickup. The problem with pickup is that you're in effect, you are playing a game and trying to be more highly desirable than you really are. And why not just become the person that really is desirable instead of trying to pretend to be desirable? And so libido empowerment comes into play, of course, and we're going to talk about this. And the thing is, like, okay, let me explain this. You could pretend to not be interested in a woman, but if you don't have high perceived value, she just will think you're not interested, and that'll be the end of the story. Now, if you seriously have a lot of women to choose from, then she will instinctively feel that you're a high value person. It's literally like that. And so it's like, how to explain it? So if let's say I had a massive large following, okay, and I do my stuff like my fitness and stuff, and then women are naturally going to be attracted to me, and I don't have to pretend. I don't have to pretend like I'm not interested in her. I'm very much interested in her. I just am who I am with my libido empowerment, and that'll be enough for her to feel, oh, there's something going on. For example, yesterday the situation, let's take something super practical. Let me put on the camera again. Sometimes it goes off, and so let's take the example from yesterday. Okay, so this woman, I liked her a lot, and she seemed kind of interested, but when I invited her directly to get to know me, she kind of refused because she has other things to do and blah blah blah. But in general, if a woman is really interested, she'll always make time. Always. I'm 100% certain of that. And so, but what would happen if I were really like, I don't want to say famous, that's too much, but be like if I had a lot of availabilities for women. So if, for example, possibilities. So for example, I would come to a place and I would post something on Instagram or on YouTube or Telegram, and immediately women would be like, hey, I want to meet you. Do you think you would act the same way as if you come to a new place like I did just yesterday, and nobody knows me here, I don't know anyone, and I'm going to be pretty much the whole week alone probably. I'm just going to go into the forest, a bit of shopping, and that's it. And I'm not going to meet anyone. And do you think I would act the same as if I come to a place and I know that I post on Telegram, immediately women are like, hey, let's meet up or something like that? So of course not. That's completely different. It's a completely different energy field, and you need to get to that place. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, and as long as you don't have that, you're not truly in your libido empowerment. Or, I mean, you can go in that way and open your sacral chakra, but the real life effect hasn't happened yet. And so, unless you live like Ramana and you negate everything, you literally negate the whole world, you're always going to have that kind of like, shit, if I had that. That's why so many people are triggered by Andrew Tate, because everybody's like, I wish I had just like half of that, or just like 80% of that. It would totally change my life. And the reason they don't have that is because they don't go in direction of libido empowerment. That's one thing. And the other thing is, wait, I'm just, I have to put on, give me a second. Okay, I'm just boiling water for my green tea. And Yeah, so the mistake, a lot of guys make the mistake that they think, okay, here, okay, you got two types, okay, sorry, you get three types of attractions or relationships. You have the heart chakra based relationship, which is ultra rare. Then you have the sacral chakra based relationship, which happens every 100 to 200 women. You have that strong, or 500 women, depends. You have that strong root chakra connection with. And then you have the third eye connection with. The heart chakra is ultra rare. So are you gonna wait your whole life just until the heart chakra, connection happens, or are you gonna enjoy life meanwhile as well? And you can, by living your sacral chakra, by opening it, by expanding it, by making decisions in that way, you are going to attract on the sacral chakra level. And yeah, there's not that much more to it, basically. You just need to open up, go libido empowerment direction. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. And then opportunities start stacking up. It becomes more and more and more and more. And from that, you're gonna exude a completely different attractiveness than if you go about as an average guy and just occasionally hit on a woman, or pretend, or playing games pretending that you're not interested so she might become interested. Forget about all that. Yeah.